Let me fix that. Okay, I want to be outside at 8:45. Okay. So I can definitely commentate this set, and I can probably commentate Winners Finals too. But then I'll let the rest of the tournament be commentated by other players and do friendlies games. No bias, but I want Shiek to win Winners Finals so I can play friendlies with him because I wanted to play friendlies with him today. And I haven't got an opportunity to do so. Right, so who is actually going to start this off with Shiek versus Proto's Megaman? Reasonable choice. This is his best character in his arsenal. The best character in his arsenal. I'd say the most practiced and probably the most efficient for him is his villager. He's done a lot of work with his villager, I feel like. Not like big wins or anything. In fact, his best win is with Jigglypuff Mewtwo dying in Rest at 20. Never forget. But yeah. Wow, so Pooh is starting this off. Pretty good advantage here. Juggling Mega Man with the up air. Stuffing him out very efficiently. Forward air, bouncing fish. Pooh looking for that. I have not seen Pooh's Shiek in a while, but it actually looks really well practiced now. I have to say. He's playing very patiently from the platform here. Proto finds his opening, however, getting the up airs to wall him out, and starting to keep him in the corner here. Attack on the pellet shooter damage. Shooter, gosh. He's making a lot of aerial approaches, going straight for raw bouncing fish in neutral. What an option. Up tilt to punish the whiffed grab. But he doesn't get anything else off of it there. I feel like he wanted something more. Go for a Z-drop setup. So, Z-drop, it puts the hitbox of the Metal Blade on your shield. And then I think what Pooh is trying to do is use one of his low end leg aerials to try to land on shield, frame trap it, or just land on it safely. Metal Blade to forward air. Tries to get the bouncing fish there. Proto has been air dodging these immediate bouncing fishes very well. Needles. Goes straight for another bouncing fish. He's been very aggressive with that option, and Pooh every time. Very smart with that. That was an insane stage spike. Pooh vanishes toward the stage. The explosion killing off Mega Man right there. Goes straight for bouncing fish. I love it. Oh my goodness. Okay, gonna punish that with down air there. Down air has a bit of end lag there, so trying to collide into the stage with that. Not gonna be the safest option to get back. I think that Pooh did that because he wanted to get back quickly, and he didn't think that Proto would be able to get to him in time. That time, I'm not really sure. It's holding his advantage otherwise. The jab stuffing the roll in. One is actually playing really good. I'm really impressed with the Shiek play. Like I was saying, like it looks practiced, but like it looks like he's making a lot of smart decisions here. Jab block's not gonna set up for anything there as he gets pushed off of the stage, being close to ledge. Now Proto has found a way to even up this percent. Pooh had mostly a bit of a lead almost the entire game here, but now finally Proto has taken the percent lead by comparison. Proto playing just outside, or Pooh rather, playing just outside the range of the Metal Blade there. Tries to get him off with the needles, finds a way to get him off with a forwarder. Goes for an up smash streak, is backward for it. Jump over the Mega Buster. Smart. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I love calling out all of Mega Man's iconic moves because I feel like it really goes with his character, right? What I need to do is actually research those names and make sure I get them right because I'm actually not sure if the fourth smash is called Mega Buster. Pardon me though. Shiek is, always to note, Shiek is light. And a lot of her options come off kill setups, so could be very difficult for Pooh to find the stock, but much more favorable for Mega Man in this situation. Pooh Pooh putting pressure with forward air, going too low. The accidental fastball gonna cost him. Proto's resilience holding on for that first game. Yeah, Pooh is gonna stay with the Shiek. That worked very well for him in that game, other than that one mistake that costed him. That was a very, very down to the wire first game. Or the blue bomber coming out. Character, color swap from Proto. And I see that Proto has difficulty trying to get through that forward tilt with pellets. Who's stuffing that out up close? Empty hop into shield with Metal Blade. Pooh being very deceptive with how he uses item play. I don't really see Pooh play around with items in particular, so that's pretty cool to see his creativity with it. He's also been grabbing onto Metal Blade whenever he's had the opportunity to, which takes away a trapping tool from Megaman. Proto here gets the grab. A back air almost takes him off. It looked like he wasn't expecting to get hit by that at all in there. He crosses up with a downer. This is a surprise option. It made it look like he was going to land with a really laggy hitbox, but instead crosses up, getting completely out of harm's way from Shiek. Well timed on the air dodge. That does get Pooh back. The leaf shield coming out, protruding through through Pooh's own shield to allow him to get that. Up area will take Shiek off the top around 144%. What are the bouncing fish? That looks so elegant. Finally gets the immediate bouncing fish off the follow-up that he's been looking for since game 1. And brings the game right back to even. Bouncing fish above the Metal Blade. Great awareness there. Just slightly in favor here. Recognizes that dashing away to keep Proto overcommitting. Not let him get in. Catching the Metal Blade with the forward air. And it gets rid of it right away. Interesting. Bouncing fish straight to the bouncing fish there. Tries to get the stage spike, does not find it, however. Bouncing fish off of ledge again. I think I would see a different option, and that was not the option he wanted to execute there. The downer coming from above. We're taking that second game in the set. Really good awareness of the situation. Proto did not hesitate at all to close it out right there, recognizing that he had to re-grab the ledge with no invincibility. The best thing that Pooh could have done in that situation, there was one thing that I feel like he could have done, mixed up his timing with Vanish to try to use the iframes of Vanish to avoid the downer and make it back to stage safely. I think that if he had the awareness in that situation, he could have avoided that. I think. That's just a little bit of theory crafting, of course. Not taking anything away from Proto. Playing very solid here. Now we see Proto harassing Pooh a lot with his pellet pressure now. Able to really play around the defenses that Pooh is trying to put out. And this game, unlike those first two that were so back and so neck and neck, I guess is the right word for it. Pooh was the one who had to string hits to answer back to Proto's aggression. He has brought it right back. Tilt neutral air. See, that's one thing that looks like Pooh could use more practice with his Sheik. The immediate bouncing fish, I would like to see him go for more air dodge reads with that. And going for that off of some hits that would normally confirm into it. Tried to do that. It did not work. Oh, goodness. The pressure at the ledge. He does make it back, however, Sheik's recovery with a jump. Not too shabby. Really good movement around the grab from Proto. Double jumping with experience above that up smash. Not gonna get caught by that trap. I guess it's not really a trap, is it? Forward tilt to up air, catches across up the eye, but it's not going to be enough. Jabs the stuff at Leaf Shield. That's actually pretty good for him. That's gonna close it out. That was those first two games were insanely close, right? It definitely looked like the pressure got to Pooh at the end in that third game, and another SD costing him there. But like, I've said it a couple times in the set. I have to say it one more time. Really love the Sheik play from Pooh. I kind of want to see it more. This is looking really good. Like, if we can get together more reads and more opportunities to get kills with Sheik, I can see him getting even further with this character. Congratulations to Proto, moving on 3-0.